Howdy, we're glad that you've chosen TEKS for your training needs. In this video, I will show you how to apply for a vocational program. So in this example, I'm going to be applying for the paramedic program. So I'm going to locate the session that I would like to apply for, and I'm going to click the register button. It's going to send me to the TEKS student portal. In this case, I already have a login, so it's putting that information in here. But if I didn't have a login, I would have to create a new account. To create an account, you would click this button and follow those procedures. If you need help with the account creation process, you can click on this frequently asked questions link. You could call this number or you could email the student records office for that information. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. The first screen I'm going to see has class information, and so I can confirm that this is the class that I would like to sign up for. It provides the price or the tuition for this course, as well as a non-refundable application fee. Beneath this, there is an application process outlined. This will tell you when your application, all your prerequisite documents are due, and it also lists what you need to do to complete the application process. These documents will need to be uploaded to the student portal, and I will show you that as part of this process. If this is the right course that you want to register for, you will hit continue. You're going to come to the class screens and options page. This is going to show you what the tuition balance is for the course, what the application fee is for the course. If this course had options such as textbooks or class t-shirts, that would be listed below here, and you can toggle this quantity button if you would like to purchase those as part of the tuition. Do note that at this time, this asterisk here that says due upon application approval, that is tying to your tuition. So you don't have to pay this when you're applying. You will pay that once you've been accepted into the program. You'll hit continue. The next page is going to ask you to verify your participant information. So in this case, if you have a TCOL number or if you have a TCFP number, which are both part of the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement or the Texas Commission on Fire Protection, you would enter those numbers in here. You would confirm your information. It has some demographic information here, your address, and then below that is your phone number. There is one field that you will have to click on if you have an existing account. This is required, and it's how did you hear about the course? So in this case, I'm going to select email. Okay, I got it in an email flyer, and then I'm going to hit continue when I'm done with this. Then I'm going to have my order details. So this one is going to remind me again of the balance that will be due after being approved to be in the program. And then the application fee that's due now. So you'll be paying the $75 at this time until you have finished uploading and being approved. You do have to check that you have verified that you accept the policies. You can click on this link and it's going to take you to a policies page. One thing I would like to point out is this participant handbook here. When you click on this, it takes you to a handbook that gives you TEKS rules and policies that are going to be important for the program. There's also A&M University system policies and the state of Texas policies. Once you have read those and you approve it, you're going to check on this box. Beneath this is how you pay for the course. So you're going to expand the credit card option, and this is where you're going to click on this button that's going to send you to the CashNet system, which is where you're going to pay for it. It does have a link here for the purchase order number, but that does not work at this time for application fees. So you do have to pay by credit card. So when you click on this link, it's going to send you into CashNet, and then you'll enter in all your credit card information. Because of security information on that screen, I'm not going to show you the part about paying with a credit card. You will go through the steps. They're pretty explanatory on the screen. And once you do pay for it, you'll see a confirmation page that pops up that confirms that we've received your $75 payment, and it'll also have the application process listed below. That confirmation will also be emailed to you. But once you get from the confirmation page, you're going to click this dashboard button, and it's going to take you to the page that you see on my screen right now. So under pending verifications, there's the course that I have applied to be in, and there's now an activated blue button over here that lets me upload my prerequisite documents. What I'd like to point out to you real quick, I'm going to toggle over to the course description page. And in this course description page, it does have links for the participant enrollment agreement. So this is going to be on each one of your the specific courses that you're applying to be in. The form is unique for each one. So the form for the paramedic program will be different than the one for the Fire Recruit Academy. You click on that link and it's going to send you to Adobe form. You do have to download this document. This document has a digital signature on the final page and it does not let you sign in the web browser. So you do have to download this document. So you'll click the download button and you'll toggle to where you would like it to be saved. And I'm going to open the downloaded version of it. And so you'll see here, this is what the document looks like. You can fill in all the form fields. And then please do read all this information. It's very important that you read this and that you agree to it, because at the bottom you do affirm that you have done so. And then you will sign here. This is where you put in your digital signature. So you will sign this form and then you will save it. And then you're going to, once you have done that, you're going to go over to your paramedic course, the one that you're applying to take. You're going to click your upload button. So as you recall, in the application process, there was also other files that needed to be uploaded. So you can upload things one at a time. And the first one that we're going to upload is going to be that enrollment agreement. So I drug it over here and just dropped it. And then I'm going to click upload now. And then it's going to show a green bar at the top to confirm that it has been uploaded. So once you have seen that, that form has been uploaded, and then you can click this upload button again and continue to upload your other remaining documents. So this shows you how to walk through the application process and how to upload. If you have any questions and or clarification about this process, if you go to the course description, there's a customer care or contact information section. For this course, it's the EMS office because that's what I'm applying for, but it will be different if you're doing lineman or fire academy or something different. But this, you can contact this number and somebody can help you out with this process if you have any questions. So thank you for your time in watching this video.